Hannibal here from thehannibaltv.com. Just finished watching on YouTube CM Punk's Smackdown debut upon his return, where he had some interaction with Cody Rhodes, who it's either going to be him or Cody Rhodes against Roman Reigns at WrestleMania in all likelihood. I would say CM Punk against Roman Reigns is the more interesting match because Cody's thing is kind of stale at this point, and we know if Cody wrestles Roman, it's almost 100% Cody's going to win. Whereas if CM Punk were to win the Royal Rumble, which by the way he quit WWE after I think it was the 2011 Royal Rumble because he was jealous that Batista part timer won. So now he's the part timer coming in that could win it. Funny enough. By the way, Batista, CM Punk could never lace Batista's boots. Batista's great, by the way. Uh, and I understand he's wanted to come back a few times, and WWE nixed it. Maybe they'll change now it's new ownership. I'm surprised Saudi Arabia has never brought him back, but not to digress too much. They shook hands, Punk and Cody Rhodes, and Cody was like, "I guess you're gonna have to win the Royal Rumble to finish your story." And according to the Observer today, it's likely going to be Randy Orton against Punk or Randy Orton against Roman Reigns at Royal Rumble. CM Punk also did a promo talking about Seth Rollins being angry regarding the debut. It was all an angle, so obviously, very good chance it would be Punk against Rollins before Punk against Roman. So could also be Punk winning the title, the third title, and then unifying both titles. If it was a champion versus champion WrestleMania match, to me that would be the money match. To me, I know Cody has his fans, but to me he's a mid carder. Not taking anything away from him, but he's a mid card wrestler to me. And the whole "I want to finish my story" is cheesy. The other thing he talked about in the promo, it was basically a work promo. The WWE is keeping his leash tight. He did say that you can't just go around punching people backstage in the face in 2023, alluding to what allegedly happened backstage with him several times in AEW, which obviously you can't do at WWE either, or you're going to get fired. But he had more. I don't think he's going to be pulling any of that stuff with WWE because you never know. At least not for the meantime. The one thing that annoyed me though is they're making a big deal on this show about is he going to sign with SmackDown or Raw? They switch. They have people intermingling on the brands all the time. So it's not like if he's on SmackDown, he's just going to be on SmackDown. You'll still see him on Raw. It's just the way it's always been. But yeah, that was my review. That was almost an 11-minute promo. I have to say, he's new and he just jumped. I was watching, interested to see if what he'd have to say. I started to look at the clock towards the end, towards the 8 or 9 minute mark of the promo, and I don't know how long I'll continue watching them. But one good thing about him being signed is I wouldn't have watched anything from SmackDown otherwise. It's piqued my interest a little bit due to all the controversy surrounding his AEW exit. And by the way, it's interesting that they have AEW making their Ottawa debut, where I'm from, here in March, with Edge being heavily featured on the poster and on the advertisement that I'm seeing all around social media. Because I guess since I live in this area, I've been getting the feed because Edge was in the main event of the Raw taping that was done here in Ottawa earlier this year. Anyways, guys, have a great weekend. I just thought I would do a review of that since I haven't watched much WWE lately because nothing's really interested me. Other than that,
Thank you for watching the Hannibal TV. Please like this video if you enjoyed it and click the subscribe button to not miss any of our latest shoot interviews, match videos, or